Let's run a search together on the Virtual Diamond Boutique. You can access VDB on your mobile phone, tablet, or desktop computer by logging in via our website. As I open the app, I'm brought to the diamond shape screen. To go to the home menu, I'm going to tap the icon in the upper left-hand corner. It brings me to the home menu, and I can see the Virtual Diamond Boutique logo at the top. Just below are the icons that help you navigate between our different product categories. We have Mine Diamonds on the platform, which is the purple icon, Colored Gemstones, which is the blue icon, Jewelry, which is the green icon, and Lab-Grown Loose Diamonds, which is the orange icon. I'm going to go back to Mine Diamonds. I also want to point out on the home menu your name. When you tap on your name, it opens up price modes. Virtual Diamond Boutique is both a sourcing and selling tool. If you're sourcing, you're going to select white mode, which is base price or cost price, and vendor information. If you're sitting with a client, you're either going to engage green mode or orange mode. Green mode is no prices, no vendor information. Orange mode is markup price, no vendor information. You can manipulate the markup percent each time you log in. Virtual Diamond Boutique is the official sourcing platform for the CBG and RJO groups. So if you are a member, let us know when you register so we can give you access to both your buying group as well as the general Virtual Diamond Boutique network. Let's run a new search in Mine Diamonds. So I'm going to select shape. I'm going to choose rounds. I'm looking for a 1 carat to 1.05 carat. I can either tap and type or click and drag the sliding scale to the left. Color, you have the option to search fancy color diamonds or white diamonds. I'm going to select H, clarity, BS1, cut. I'm going to choose XXX. The wheel at the bottom spins to open up additional search criteria. I can spin it around and access fluorescence. I'm choosing none. Lab, I'm going to skip, but if you do want to choose specific grading labs, you can select them. Depth and table, you can enter the percents. Enhancements, we naturally default to off, but if you are looking for a color enhanced or clarity enhanced diamond, you could toggle it to on. Budget is a useful tool if you're sitting with a customer on a tight budget. And the icon just off to the right of the search wheel, the triangle or upward shaped arrow, when you tap it, gives you access to search by specific suppliers or location. In this case, I'm going to select United States. I'm going to close the keyboard by hitting done and done. I'm going to run the search. Key difference with Virtual Diamond Boutique is we are not just a much more user-friendly interface that's fun for the customer to engage with, but we also populate with pictures and imaging. We believe that this imaging will help you qualify and close the sale more efficiently at the counter. If you are interested in switching from the picture view to the list view, you're going to tap the icon towards the upper right-hand corner, the 4 lines that are grayed, and it will switch it to a list view. You can switch back to the picture view by tapping on the grid with 9. You can modify the search. I'm going to skip that feature. I can save the search and come back to it later by tapping the floppy disk icon, and I can sort any way I'd like. In this case, I'm going to go back to the list view. On the list view, you notice there are green dots. These are availability dots. So if it's green, it means the vendor should be able to ship immediately. If it's red, call for availability. The open hearts next to each item allow you to save an item as a favorite and come back to it. So if I want to save this diamond, as I scroll down, I can select which diamond. I'm going to select this diamond. Opens up the diamond detail. It lets me know immediately who's holding the diamond. I can tap on their name and know where their office is located. I can view the diamond details, and at the bottom of the screen I can view the image, the video that the vendor uploaded. In this case, it's an interactive video where I can control it and really inspect the diamond. I can pull up the grading report, and very exclusive to Virtual Diamond Boutique is our matching feature. When I select the match, the original stone is at the top, and the potential matches are at the bottom. I can view the images side by side, the grading reports, the videos until I make my own perfect match, in which case I can select the items as favorites. If I don't love the item at the bottom, you'll notice there's an arrow to the right of this. I can scroll item by item, compare the details, and make another potential match. I'm going to hit the back arrow button and go back to the diamond details. If I'm ready to move forward and contact the vendor, I have 4 options at the top of the page. I can tap on the contact to call them directly with a question. I can place a hold request for 6 or up to 72 hours at the vendor's discretion. I can send a buy request, request terms, and place the offer. Or I can send a memo request. If I know the vendor, I can immediately send a quick note and place the request. The vendor will immediately be notified by email, as well as receive a pop-up notification on the app. If I do not know the vendor, my recommendation is follow up your memo request with a quick phone call to ask them which credentials they need from you to proceed with the shipment. I'm going to go back to my results. When I go back to my results, you can see the favorites in the upper right-hand corner that have been saved. It's a quick link right to my favorites. If I tap on it, I can see the 3 stones that are saved there. But better than just saving items, I can also create collections and become more organized in whom I'm saving the diamonds for. So to create a new collection, I simply click the plus in the upper right-hand corner, and I can just do demo, name it whatever I like. I can go back over to the Love tab, select the items by putting a check mark in the open circle left of each, and then hit plus at the bottom. I have several folders, so I'm going to have to scroll down to select the folder I want to move to. When I tap back on the Collection tab, now my demo folder has 3 items, and I can tap the menu to the right to either view, rename, share, or delete this. I'm going to opt to view. Within this, I can view down. I can remove and edit the collection because I don't want to show my client any items without pictures, perhaps. And when I view the top stone, I'm going to be mindful that I'm seeing vendor information, which means I'm looking at cost. So if my client is now coming into the store, I can simply go to my home menu, tap on my name, engage my markup price, modify the markup percent as needed, and go back into the folder, view the folder, and now when I view that diamond, the vendor information is obscured and the price, as you know, is marked up with my 35% markup. If my customer has now viewed this and selected this item, I could even share it via email or WhatsApp or SMS. I also have the option, this is a brand new feature we just added to the Virtual Diamond Boutique, where our retailers love the share feature tremendously, but what they ask for is the ability to share not just one stone, but a whole collection in case they have a customer that they would like to preview multiple items. So to share multiple items via the collection, you would click here via email, WhatsApp, or SMS. You can also access the share when you're in the general collection folder by clicking on the menu and share directly, and again choose email, SMS, etc. It's a really handy tool for selling remote, which particularly in this day and age with everything going on and stores being closed, it's a beautiful way for you to share a collection with your customer, allow her to see the items you've curated and make her selection. So when life returns to normal, you can have those diamonds in stock in the store, show her and close the sale. Thank you very much for viewing the Virtual Diamond Boutique with me. I'm going to close out of